No! Stop! Angelique! Leave me, Dimitri. Oh, darling child. My life, mine. I am only trying to help you achieve what you so desperately want. Life, a future with Dimitri. Only if he wants me. My sweet angel, I will see to it that he wants you. Nurse Marsh will only interfere. She must be dismissed, and then you and Dimitri... No! You go. Leave me and Dimitri alone. You don't mean that. Yes. Stay out.
You heard Angelique, Helga. If she wants you to leave, get out.
It's the wrong time to come.
This whole mess is getting ready to blow up in our faces.
The police found the tape? They
No,
come short
I haven't heard anything from the cops. This isn't about the tape.
Then...
This trouble is much closer to home. Stephen.
Lee, I know it's tough, but you're gonna have to start being more positive about this. Brian has a very fine attorney.
Yes. Brian went after school to visit Mr. Montgomery to plan his defense. But I wouldn't be so scared if he'd just let me go with him.
I need a phone book.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong is that I'm facing a murder charge and I need a new lawyer. That's what's wrong.
Why?
Because genius Jack Montgomery has this brilliant strategy of going after everyone else who hated Cortland just to get the heat off of me.
Planting the seed of reasonable doubt about you having done it.
Yes, it would prove that they singled you out unfairly.
Sounds like good sense to me.
Stinks. You guys, you don't get it.
Brian, you're innocent. And there were all these other people who could have killed Will.
Well, look, I'm not letting him go after Haley, all right? She didn't do it either. I know that.
Well, what about Haley's mother? Or her father, or her uncle? They were all suspects.
You really believe it? You believe I killed Will Cortland?
You don't have to admit anything to me, Trevor. What you did to Will Cortland is none of my business.
Well, you made it your business when you followed me to that park.
Well, I just wanted to find out what you were up against.
You were playing let's make a deal with that sleazy punk.
I didn't want him to cause trouble for you.
And you offered to buy my way out of the country?
I just wanted you to be safe.
All this from a woman who should be munching veggie sandwiches at the country club.
I'm not a weak person, Trevor.
Yeah, I know that. But strong people get hurt too, Nat.
I wasn't worried about myself. Trevor, after what I saw at McKay's, I knew something was terribly wrong.
You have a right to know what you're protecting me from.
I gave up any rights concerning you.
But you just earned them back. Anyway, I gotta tell somebody what happened the night Will was killed. Somebody I can trust.
My Children. Brought to you by Promise Spread. Get Heart Smart.
I would never repeat anything you tell me, Trevor.
I know. Okay. Will's marriage to Haley, it really put me over the edge. It was like he was trying to torture me and Adam.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, this is not such a great place for you two to be having a discussion.
Janet overheard us?
What, has she got radar?
No, she's just about to come out and go for a walk through the halls.
Oh, that would have been a sweet reunion.
Right. so luckily she went back for a glass of water and I made a dash for the doorway, so...
Okay, well, we can just split out to the park. You can keep a check on Janet. Keep her calm, right?
Sure. Just don't forget about the Lamaze class, okay?
Roger. No, I'll be back in time. Thanks.
Okay.
Jail jewelry. My gorgeous hubby is going to be my Lamaze coach. You know that? We're going to bring our little Amanda into this world together. Isn't that right? Yes, you know, Trevor and I are reaching new heights of closeness every single day, and birthing our baby together is going to double knot the tie that will bind us together forever and ever and ever. Oh, boy, do I feel great!
You have no idea what we were discussing.
Angelique made her request perfectly clear.
She is my child. She is my life, and I will not be shut out. Gloria Marsh has been talking against me, hasn't she? To you and Angelique.
Look, no one has to work against you, Helga. You drive people away, even the people who love you.
My daughter is exhausted. She's out of sorts. All those exercises and therapy programs that Nurse Marsh has pushed you for, it's too much.
I like Gloria.
She's wearing you out.
No, you.
You are wearing her out, isn't that right?
Yes.
Emotionally and physically. You expect too much. You demand too much of her.
That is a lie. I do more for my daughter than Ms. Marsh ever could.
Gloria has no vested interest in the outcome of Angelique's therapy.
You would take that woman's word over mine.
Gloria's concern is only for Angelique, for her patient.
And I am not concerned. I would die for my child. And it is that kind of devotion that will conquer Angelique's disability.
No.
I have kept you on here, despite your bizarre behavior and the destructive things that you have done.
Destructive?
Because I thought that Angelique's mother should be here for her recovery.
I have helped her.
No.
No.
I love you. But
upset you.
Yes.
My precious Angelique.
Now that I know that Angelique shares my feelings, I suggest that you cooperate with both of us and the regimen that Nurse Marsh has established. Otherwise, you will be asked to leave.
You would do that to me? You would sever me from my own daughter?
Angelique resents your manipulations as much as I do. Now, the decision is yours, Helga. I will set you up anywhere you want. Vienna, Florence. I will gladly do that.
I wish to remain here. I give you my word.
You have given me your word before and broken it.
I swear to you, Dimitri, I will do as you ask.
All right.
Oh, my dear, I'm so very sorry.
I know that was difficult for you.
I meant what I told Mother.
I understand.
I love you. But no, can't force you to love again. You must want to.
I found Stephen and Dixie together in the attic going through some trunk of Will's.
Will's trunk? What was in it?
Oh, it's childhood memorabilia. And I can tell you Stephen was a lot more interested in Dixie than he was in any trip down memory lane.
Craig, come on.
But I had it out with him. Finally, at Myrtle's, he admitted that he is in love with Dixie.
The tape.
He swore that he wasn't going to mention anything about the tape or that we were having an affair.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
He better not. And I told him if he did, he'd be sorry in a way that I'm sure he could understand this time.
You hit him?
I wanted to kill him.
Are you nuts?
Look, Gloria, we're safe. For now. Dixie is in Paris visiting Laney. That's not going to last forever.
Why would you go and pick a fight with
please,
him?
I don't need this, okay? I lost my temper. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. Look, let's not panic. No matter what Stephen says, he doesn't have any proof.
Gloria, Will telling Dixie that we're having an affair is one thing. But Stephen, Dr. Do-Good, telling Dixie that we confessed to him, that's another.
She might believe it.
You gotta talk to him.
What?
Now.
Why me?
Well, you want me to go and do it? We'll just get in another fight.
We just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper?
Let's just stay calm. You go and talk to him and find out if we can still trust this guy.
If we can, after all we did to shut Will up, if Stephen turns around,
Is there a problem?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Could Helga take Angelique to the hospital for her checkup? Something's come up, and I really need to take care of it.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Thanks.
Yeah, that really was urgent. Thanks for letting me.
Don't. If it was just a matter of protecting you, Lawson, I would let you hang from the nearest tree.
What the heck? I'll start off the back, Leo, or I'll just close my eyes and take
Brian,
a wild...
give Montgomery a chance. I mean, you could ruin your own defense before the trial even begins.
Look, I'm not going to let him try to pin Will's murder on anyone in Haley's family, all right? It would hurt her too much.
Yeah, and how the hell do you think she's going to feel if you get convicted for a crime you didn't commit?
She'd want to die, Brian.
Jack's out to get you acquitted.
Brian, stick with him. He's a good attorney.
Come on, you may be getting yourself all bent out of shape for nothing. I mean, just because Jack shows that a number of people had motive and opportunity does not mean that any of them will get indicted. And there's no guarantee that the murderer was one of Haley's family.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell me who else hated him as much as we all did, all right? Tell me who else had as much to gain from his death.
I don't know. I mean, just try and think about what I said, okay? I mean, try to see this from a whole perspective, not just one part of it.
Yeah, I'll try. Thanks.
I'll fix you something to eat. Bye.
If that southern sweetie pie becomes anything more to you than your pigeon, I am not going to be happy.
Very soon, we are going to be very happy and very rich, you and I.
Well, actions do speak louder than words. So come here. I need some convincing. And if you so much as whistle Dixie,